Okay, we're going to carry on our climb today. Get to see how much we've done so far. Oh gosh, we've got basically that whole rock face we've got to climb there. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. There's a lot back and forth. That big green line down that's nearby us, that's presumably when we rappelled down. Oh wow. Yeah, we've got to climb above the Palace of the Wind. The Palace of Wind, sorry. To get up to the next layer. I think I'm just gonna start. And we're just gonna see how we go. See how we do in terms of this intimidating rock face. I'm sure we'll be okay. We'll just take things slow, and if we mess up, we're always resetting to the same spot unless we put a pit on in, which is a nice starting spot because it's just we can instantly start the climb again. But I'm definitely not going to be afraid to put pitons in. Definitely worth saving a couple for near the end, just in case. And we decided to make loads of drinks last time instead of doing water. So we're pretty maxed out on drinks. The only thing is coffee. We've only got half a thing of chocolate, hot chocolate. Oh, sorry, chocolate drink. I wonder why they didn't call it hot chocolate. They just called it chocolate drink. I mean, it says hot chocolate in the description line. We got our brand new wind detector as well, which will be helpful. I think we're probably just gonna climb as is. We'll make a bit of space in our backpack in the hopes that if I do find stuff up the side of the cliff, I can pick it up. But I don't think there's anything I want to. Yeah, as far as I know, there are no items that just give you like the bonuses. They always give you some sort of stat alongside it. It'll give you hunger or condition, thirst, whatever. That's hilarious. Your backpack actually looks crammed as it actually would be. I have been cramming this backpack full so much. We've been doing the old shake, 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 and then ram stuff in repeatedly. And yeah, it's hard to navigate this backpack now, but yeah. I think the closest thing is something like this, the Tico, rather. A mild muscle relaxer. Thanks to this, smaller holds feel less painful. Because that only gives us 10 condition, but yeah. Hey, Gordon, sorry. I also did that. I just automatically responded. Oh, dear. Yeah, it's great. Have you seen much of this game? Okay. Oof. This is gonna be scary. I wonder if there's somewhere where I can take a break going up. The other question is, of course, what way do I want to go? It's harder to tell in the dark. I think I was kind of naturally gonna follow up like this crack here. Go like on that outcropping there. But then am I going to get in trouble heading up into there? That almost looks like a dead end there. That would be really cruel, but the game could do that. Oh gosh, I don't know. It's a bit too dark. Right, well, we'll give it a go. And we'll see how we do. I'm not expecting us to do this in one go. It's all a learning experience. It's fine. With our little wind thing now, I'm hoping we'll pretty much know exactly when the wind is coming and we have to stop moving. I'm expecting it's just going to spin like crazy or something. know. I see it stopped spinning now. Okay. Should I maybe put my light on? It'll help illuminate thingies. Holds. Hey, cuz. Already, I don't know. As I say, I'm worried about going up this path and then getting stuck up there, because it looks like I could just head into an alcove. So maybe we should deliberately go left, even though it kind of looks a little bit looser. Like, there's a lot to choose from here to climb. For sure. I'm thinking maybe we keep going up to the right and then go across left, like here. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Like, I think we're okay to climb at the moment. It does like this light wind, which doesn't seem to affect us in any way. I'm just trying to look out, so even if I do get blown off, I at least know what I'm looking out for in terms of the wind. Right. And then... do I want to keep going? Unless, can I go there? I've got some cracks in the wall. I'm just worried about this bit here. Like, what do I do with my hands? Well, actually, there's a little hold there. Yeah, but then I've got to go up. Well, I've got to go up anyway. Oh, let's give it a go. We'll find out, and then if it doesn't work,
I could have been a decent cave painter, actually.
Yeah, Arva, could you? Maybe you should be doing that instead of this. It would be a little bit safer. Well, we've made it up to the stars. I am really interested to see where the story goes. Got stamina back. I'm surprised she's okay here. Oh, right, that's strong wind. Look at it going round. Okay, we'll just stay here. This doesn't feel like the best position, but... I mean, this is terrible rain as well. Maybe let's use chalk. Okay, we're safe to do that in the wind. This is just going to be such a long climb. It'd be nice if there was a bivouac spot up the wall, but... God, look at this! It's fine, Arva, we're fine. Just hold on. I think we're in a little overhang here because it Sounds like it's still raining, but I don't see any rain. We're getting cold. No. Waste the chalk when I do that. Like, obviously you have to do your leg there, Arthur. Come on. Okay. Do we want to... This is a waste of the condition, but I do need to keep warm. And this is going to get cold eventually. Yeah, let's do this. And also give me protection on a few things as well. And then if I die, it's fine. We'll just reset. Okay. Look how far it is. Watch this not be the right way to go at all. And bear in mind, we're not even going straight up. We've got to go over to the left. Because look, I'm not climbing up over this overhang. There's no way. So we're going up there to the left. Somehow. I'm thinking up here, then through this craggy bit here. I almost wish there was a way I could, like, mark out a path somehow. So I knew where I wanted to go. Right. Grip on. Okay, we've got extra strength at the moment. Extra... the lung one is... like being able to find a position to rest in. And then the shield just protects our stats in general, so they're not decaying during this time, which is nice. Oh, I didn't realise how much of an overhang. Look at... Oh, I didn't realise how much the whole wall was an overhang. Oh, dear. Right, okay. Up we go over there. Oh, cutscene. Does that mean I don't have to do this whole climb? Are we going to cutscene part way up?
Oh, this is not the time. Stop beeping right now. Stop it! I need to focus!
Why, Ava? I keep asking myself that question. It's just stuck in my head. Why? Why did you leave? Why do you feel the need to climb that big, stupid rock? Why does it affect me so much? Capsule died 2 days ago.
Ah.
He was only 9 years old, can you believe it? He still had a nice life ahead of him. He spent his last night at the vet. You should have seen him in his cage. All skin and bones. Drugged up. He could barely walk. But he recognized me, Ava. And he tried to snuggle up to me. When the time came, the vet asked me if I wanted to leave the room. Why would I let him go alone? I stayed, of course. And then, at the end, I held him against me. I told him I loved him. And his body, his little body collapsing into my arms. You can't forget that feeling. Anyway, once again, I am breaking your concentration, but I would love to know, Ava. Why?
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Oh, no, don't do that.
She doesn't get it.
Maybe the guy will pick it up
She
and
doesn't get
give
any
it
of
back
it.
to us. Nope, we haven't skipped any of it. Oh, well. Yeah, I think along here. At least I think I know where I'm going up to about here. Is this a time for a piton as well? Because this could be a little bit sketch. Let's do it. Yeah, so her partner, we don't know what capacity the partner is in, some sort of girlfriend, fiance, wife. Really didn't want her to do this climb. But she's doing it anyway. And obviously she's just cut off her only communication to pretty much the whole rest of humanity by smashing up the antenna on her climb bot. I love this track, by the way. It's so good.
Great.
Hey, Rhino. Okay. I mean, look at that as an image. Just like being out on this rock face. Oh dear. Right, okay. Over here. That's a bit of an overhang, but not too bad. I think I can scurry across that. Looks like I've got places to go up. At least this bit, I mean, it's definitely like long. But it looks for the most part like there are enough places to go. Like I don't feel like we're being left hung out to dry in terms of where I can put my hands and feet. Okay, wind is coming. Stopped then. I don't know if I trust that. You know, people do it, like flight of stairs. I'm like, no, I'm good. The thing is, to be fair, there are no stairs up the mountain. So at least a little bit justified. But we shouldn't really be climbing up here anyway. This music really reminds me of Blueprints as well. Which is a game I played near... Well, it must have been like the start of last year. It's got very similar vibe. I don't know what musical instruments it is, but it sounds like the same musical instruments. The rain. No, I need you to put your left hand there. Okay. Well, that's why we put the piton in. Problem is with the rain as well, like that's just going to make something like that way harder. So I probably need to use chalk there. Oh well, at least we're doing this bit in the wind. Of course, I could try a different way as well, but that seems like it's doable. Mind you, I mean, the stuff on the other side wasn't particularly good, was it? So she's been doing this a lot
Feel a gust
recently.
coming.
Yeah, let's just up below.
Phew.
In fact, whilst I'm here, I could go into my backpack as well. Is there anything that heats me up, mainly? Obviously the alcohol, but... I mean, how much do I need? I think we decided that each of these lines is about 30. So I kind of need about 40 warmth. Wow. That would be pretty good. Yeah, I don't really have stuff that just warms me up. What about my coffee dipped sugar? Can I even select that? If I shake my bag up, there we go. Yeah, actually. And it gives a minute. Sure. At least it's getting to daytime. Could I go above? Yes, I definitely could, actually. Yeah, I should have just gone slightly further up. There's enough handholds there. Okay, well, we'll do the same route again then. I can't...
I am so tired of you right now.
It's okay, Oliver, it's okay. I really don't know how I got across here last time. There's just nowhere to put my hands here. How did I do this before? Did I have... I used chalk, didn't I? Let's do chalk again, I guess. I'm not even convinced my hand is in that. Okay, here we go.
No, come on!
Well, there goes all that chalk. If we need to just reset because we end up using too many resources, we can as well. Because we haven't climbed up that far from the.
No grip at all.
Yeah, see, that's not where I put your hand, is it? Neither's that, but I guess that'll do. I'm trying to grab onto the very edge of that rock there. No, it doesn't have any grip there. Unless... Do I try to go across to the left here, maybe? Let's give it a go. Actually, this does look way better. Is this the way I went before and I just completely forgot? This is the only weird bit, I think. But if we do this... Oh. No, you need to move your left leg. You need to move your left leg.
No, no, no!
Why would you move anything but the left leg there? The left leg is the one that's just on the fucking wall. Okay. Oh, I feel like I've never had to redo a section so much. The thing you've got to remember is this whole section here. Move your right arm, Ava!
Come on.
Yeah, this whole wall that we're on right now is leaning out. So she's constantly having to, like, hold herself up. Still think I want to do both legs over here. I need to get this leg in here. Right. Ooh, this is tough, this. I still prefer this as a way. This feels more doable than what I did before somehow, first time. And we did have chalk, but I tried it again with chalk the second time. Couldn't make it work. Okay. Okay, right. That's the tricky bit. Yeah, I don't know how I did that before. Barely, by the looks of that line. Right, and then we're going to climb up here. And I think I'm going to go above where I went before. Okay. Okay, get us stamina back. Have a little jiggle. Yeah, see, I don't think you've put your hand in the actual grip there. Okay. Right, and I think we go up here and then we go across this section here. Use those lines there. So the question is, do I go up here or do I keep going up there? It'd be faster to go this way. I do like going fast.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, not now. Oh, this is so freaking annoying.
You're telling me, Arvo. You're telling me. Well, at least we've tested out this piton. This was a good place to put a piton, it turns out. Okay, maybe we should reevaluate. Because this isn't working. Maybe we go back down and then climb across here and go up here instead. Obviously I'm going to lose a bit of height doing that. We may find that's an easier climb. Yeah. Just to change it up. Where am I going? Over the left here. Oh, I'm getting blown by the wind. I need to be against the wall. Can I, like, swing a little bit over there? Well, let me climb. I think you can't be swinging and then climb. Yeah. Oh no, hold on. Just let me do it there. There we go. Okay, right. Well, we're losing height by doing this. But that way's not working, and I think a good attitude to take is if something's not working... Oh, I need to get down here. If something's not working, try something new. Definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome. So let's try a different thing and expect a different outcome that way. I don't... Okay. Finding it tricky to okay, yeah, I think I see a little hold there. Just finding it tricky to find spots that I can actually sit in, because the reason why we're shaking so much is, although I've got, like, you know, I'm holding on to multiple places, the problem is I'm constantly hanging over myself. Like at the moment, I'm not like secure, even though it looks like I'm holding on absolutely fine. I'm constantly hanging off of my own weight. Probably get up through that gap there. Alright. I'm getting hungry, but let's not worry about that right now. Well, the good news is, because it's an overhanging rock that we're climbing, when we fall with our piton, we're less likely to be hitting an actual rock wall, because we're falling obviously straight down. And if it's overhanging, hopefully we'll be swinging into open air. I didn't really like that route. It felt like the overhang was messing me up even more there. Let's... Oh, I don't know. Let's try maybe... Let's try maybe doing this one again. See, can I not?
Oh, come on!
Can't do anything there. You know, I really resonate with her when she takes those deep breaths in. So I'm doing the same thing after multiple climbs. She's doing it again where she's not moving that right hand. Wonder what it is about that spot. Oh, wind's picking up. I definitely can do this bit. Like that hang there, I think should be okay. If I get my hands up there. Problem is, this gives me no hunger, so I have to use a piton.
Strapping down.
Yeah. And I'm not going to try recover stamina during this time, because I wouldn't be surprised if that blows me up, because obviously we're like relaxing our limbs out. Oh wow. Okay, so that tires me out. Why? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay. I'm off to work out. See you later. It's a long stream. See you later, potentially, Cos. I hope your workout's good as well, by the way. I don't know. I don't know. Do we try this again? Or do I just go keep carrying up? Well, I mean, we've got to go up anyway, so let's do that. Damn it. I was about to say, maybe I should put a piton in. This is rough, this bit. And I don't think we can go to the right before you're like, Luma, why don't you just go to the right? Because it looks like you're going to end up, like naturally it's leading you up into this crevice, which is a dead end. Like, and it doesn't look like there's any way out of there. Because I don't see a gap up through there. So it's kind of, you know, left or straight up. Look how many places I've fallen, jeez. Okay, I am really thirsty. Let's drink some of our tea. Also give me temperature boost. And focus. Why not? And I'll take the condition. We may end up reloading If we end up using a load of resources and I don't make any distance, then I might end up reloading. Yeah, see, I can't get any purchase on this bit. Like that is not somewhere I can grab onto. That rock, as much as it's just like sticking out, that's nothing. It looks like it's sticking out because it's actually going flat out of the cliff, whereas obviously the cliff is angled in on itself. So help me God, move your right foot.
Right on.
You need to move your left hand. Okay. We don't actually know how the temperature bonus works. I'm going to guess it works similar to how it does in TLD, where it just like slows down the rate you get cold. That's no good to anyone there. Oh, can you do 2 squats with me, or I need to start working out? No, I hate doing squats. I'm working out in general. Right, I think maybe I need to accept that we're gonna, if we want to do this route, we're gonna have to do some more pitons. Just for the safety, so that I don't have to restart. You know, that first initial bit is quite rough, even though we've barely made any different distance there. When I'm sitting here watching with base bet, I'm like, come on, come on. It's intense. It for sure is intense. I think that's quite natural. Right, well, we've made it back up to here. Maybe I can go left here and then go up. Like, if we go, maybe we go like this and try and get our left leg up. Jeez, I don't know how she's able to do that, but I'm glad she's able to do that. Okay. Okay, good. This is progress. Right, because it looks like then I can go across here a bit easier. No point going up too high, because, like, for instance, I'd rather go like this, because it looks like the way to get over is slightly lower down anyway. Maybe we do need to go up, because I need to get...
Almost.
Unless we go up here. Can we go up here? Yes, we can go up here, actually. Yes. We go up these little ledges here. There's some rock holds. And then... I mean, I feel like a good place to go is along these brown bits. Now, see, I want to get up to this wooden platform. I kind of thought this wooden platform was the top, not gonna lie. Because we couldn't, like, from here, that looks like the top. But no, it's not, which is fantastic news. Gosh. Hey, Prof. For me, that stream, many meetings today. No worries. Appreciate you popping in. Always nice to see you. No, see, what I need you to do there is actually put your hand on the ledge. No, so you're still not doing it. Whatever.
Oh.
We'll make it work. I wonder if her putting her arms crossed over like that affects her in any way. No. Right. I don't get when he does that. It's supposed to undo the move, but what it's doing sometimes is just that's a little hole. I can see it's a little hole. Jam your fingers in there. Okay. Okay. You gonna be like that? She don't want to hold on to anything here. Well, that's the best we can do. There we go.
Ooh.
Okay. Obviously, we're not going to be able to put a piton in as we go up on this bit here. Now the question is, of course, do we want to try and keep climbing this bit? Which looks like it's going to be impossible because look at that overhang there. There's just nothing to get perched on there. We've got this little rock here. Oh, there is a little crack there. Could go back over right. I still feel like left is the way to get past this. Yeah. I feel like if I can get over here, this looks pretty nice. But I've got to get over there first. I appreciate the lurk, Rhino. Thank you very much. Okay, I think another pit on here.
Nice.
I'm glad something that I've noticed is we're not like accidentally trying to put our piton in the hard rock constantly. She does understand the difference and doesn't just like stick it in. Like she'll put it just to, to the right or to the left when she's next to the hard rock. Just wondering, maybe we put our hands on this. Yeah, let's move this hand over to here, get our feet down, and then go across like this. Okay, beautiful. Of course, now it's raining, which I am worried about. I feel like rain affects me more on these little like slippy bits than it does like the actual proper footholds. Okay, we're out of this being warm, but it's not actually that cold now. Yeah, go on. And actually, let's chalk it up as well. I don't know how I'm doing this bit. This was the bit I was worried about. Okay, I think I see how we're doing this bit. See, that's so annoying. Oh, that's so annoying when it does that. Because now I've just wasted 2 bits of chalk on a time where I couldn't move my arms anyway. But it was moving them for me. Yeah, the chalk's already gone. Do we have to go left? Can we go up? It looks like we can go up. So maybe we'll try that. No, you can't move. You can't. You need to keep your hand there. And I need to move my left leg next. Yeah, the rain is coming and going with this overhang. It's a little bit funky. Okay, I think maybe I use chalk again here. And that should let me then reach up here. It's just done it
Incoming.
again. The wind? Is that what you mean, incoming? Just a meteor comes out of nowhere. Oh, crap. Okay. I don't trust it to... Bloody foot move. I was gonna say, I don't trust it to not accidentally pick my hand there when I obviously want to move my foot. Alas, even when I tried to do it myself, it got messed up. Okay, I think maybe up to this next section and then go left and then go up there. It's the most doable to me. And I should probably consider a pit on somewhere along here. Oh, I'm running out of my rope. But I can only... Can I only recall when I'm close to... Can I recall from here?
Okay, alright.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so he collected the one in the last position. Because I noticed it do that before. I think it does it automatically, which is a little bit weird, but... Okay, right, so that gives me then... That's good. So we needed to do a pit on there. So that I could keep climbing. And he was able to get it back, which is nice. I don't know why I keep saying he. It's a little robot. We don't know what the robot's pronouns are. I don't think they've ever been referred to as, you know, gendered things. Oh, look. Oh, I wonder, can I grab that? Oh, sick. It's just halfway up this cliff. I wonder if there's more stuff on this cliff that I've just missed. Oh, look, there you go. There's a dandelion. Dandelions. Yeah, there's probably stuff all over the place that I've missed, isn't there? Well, that's fine. Oh, okay. We've done pretty good. We're over halfway to this first section, which does have a save. Yeah, we'll worry about the next sections afterwards. And we've used up a lot of resources to get here. But that's, you know, that's fine. That's why it's why we picked up all those things. Is for something like this. You know, I could just reload or I could have reloaded. Now we're a bit too far into it. But I could have just reloaded before to get stuff back. having done having better done that climb, or no, better knowing how to do that climb. But I think it's nicer to try and stay true to what we're actually what we've actually done. Okay, we're running out of rope again. Alright, maybe we'll just follow this crack up here. Doesn't look too bad. Does not look too bad at all. I think we get our leg up onto here. Think we could sleep on that little rock? You never know. It's blue there. I still don't know the difference between the colours. Green seems to be... Got myself going, and I don't know that I can necessarily get out of that, so let's do that. Okay, and that means we'll get the next piton back. Look at him all the way down there. Aww. Alright. Yeah, for this bit, probably... A vertical crack is actually... vertical crack. A vertical crack is actually... quite a nice point to hang on to. I need to move there because the wind was going to knock me down. This is a much better position to be sat in. Very casual position, this.
I feel a gust coming.
Yeah. Yeah, because we basically can just keep up getting our hands and feet up. I don't know if this blows me off. Yeah, it blows me off. Right, okay.
Come on.
Yeah, basically just keep getting our hands and feet into it without too much bother. We're not that far now. Not that far now. You don't like this? No, okay, that's fine. I knew it wasn't far enough fall there to worry about doing the piton. It's fine. Rather just give it another go. It's okay, don't worry. We'll get some food when we get up. Unless I, of course, just carry on up through the gap rather than trying to reach across there. Because, yeah, that is a bit of an overhang.
More wind.
It's been very windy up here, eh? I don't think my little wind thingy is doing anything too crazy. seems to really only actually start when the wind is already pretty strong.
Okay,
Okay.
focus.
Hey, Yinses. Welcome on in. We are currently climbing a mountain. As you do, as you do. Hope you're doing well. No, 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 no. No, no. Get your right leg into that crack. There we go. Okay, we've got a couple holds that we can do up here. Okay. I've only got 7 meters of rope left. Do I want to just... Yes, I do. Get the next one in. We're not that far from, you know, our last one, but we're playing it safe. Yeah. Oh god. Hey Rexy, it's going alright, thank you very much. How are you doing? How's your day going? Okay. Right, we're getting there, we're getting there. She's not getting her hand in that. What are you doing? Put it in the fucking gap. Not bad. Good. Do you switch on caffeine after drinking lots of cola? Oh. I mean, are you someone who works well on caffeine? Because I feel like some people do just work a lot better on caffeine. Probably because they've, you know, obviously been having it for such a long time. Because caffeine doesn't really affect me that much, but I don't have too many caffeinated things. We did it! We made it! There's even a cutscene, so I don't have to do that last little bit. We made it a third of the way up this cliff face. I think this is roughly. Oh. Other people get anxiety attacks when they have caffeine? Yeah, for sure. Because, yeah, it makes you jittery and, you know, increases your heart rate, which is obviously a very easy way to induce an anxiety attack. Because I used to get anxiety attacks going upstairs, and I didn't realise until I'd spoken to my therapist about it that was simply because I normally run upstairs. I don't know why, that's how I have to go upstairs. And it was raising my heart rate, so it simulated
that was a slog, wasn't it?
an anxiety attack.
Whew.
It was challenging, sure.
Yeah, fucking say that again, Arva.
Challenging. That's one way to put it.
I see flowers in the
That
background. We need to
challenge
pick.
just about wiped me out.
Are you getting tired?
Getting tired. I'm way past that. I'm burnt out.
There's always a time in the
Yeah,
climb
that's fair,
when you're
prof.
plagued
That's the
by
way to
doubt.
do it, for sure.
But as soon as you get over it, the motivation returns, and you're left filled with rage to get to the top.
I don't know that I've ever felt that rage.
See, Marco's a
You can do
healthy
it,
climber.
Marco. The summit isn't far off.
If you say so.
I mean, it is, right? I feel like we've still got over half the
Hey.
mountain to go.
Listen, I'm sorry about last time. After the lake.
I've been told I'm a terrible singer. I have no regrets. Okay, I'm gonna bivvy right here. Care to join me?
I don't know. Maybe next time.
Would this change your mind?
What is it?
I know next to nothing about booze. Tastes kind of herbal.
I think I'd rather be alone.
Oh. But I want to bivvy there because I'm exhausted. Ah, there we go. Good. Picture is the person who turns off the light in the basement, sprints upstairs so no one gets them. I don't even know if it's like a thought of that. I don't know. I just always, it feels weird to not run upstairs. But not like
Hold on,
run.
hold on.
Like I don't like sprint.
That's good.
I like
Not
jog.
too much. Please, no. That's good.
No. We need to finish the bottle. We gotta shed some weight.
How long have you been carrying this around?
I found it in a cave. I'm sure some climber got buzzed and left it behind.
Wait, how old did you say you were? You seem a little young to be drinking.
Hey, don't tell my parents, okay?
Do they understand what you're doing?
What, you mean climbing? Can people who don't climb really understand it? Are they able to feel even a tenth of what it's like to be on the wall? To have got over an incredibly hard crux? Or to hold your entire body between your thumb and your forefinger?
The adrenaline when you pound a piton from an unstable position. Or the wind lashing against your tent walls, making you wonder if the carabiner is gonna hold. The wind at all time, at every moment. The wind and the rock.
The wind and the rock.
Exactly, Jens. Exactly.
It is what it is. Hard to blame them, you know? There's no way they could get it.
Are you sure you get inside your tent when you go to sleep? Don't just sleep out under the stars. It's going to be cold. I think it's the Vashta Narada inside the dark. Oh. Dream sequence. We're on Rainbow Road. Do you know what? I wasn't expecting this out of this game. Hey, who turned out the lights? Of all the places, I did not expect the game to go here. What was in that drink? Maybe the herbal thing he smelt was actually mushrooms. I feel like I'm about to play like a rhythm game. This is strong sound. That's the reality of it. You can distract yourself
You all right?
climbing the mountain.
Booze
The
not
real world's
treating you
back
right, huh?
home.
I found some medicine packets, if that helps.
Oh, don't ever make me drink that nasty stuff again. Ugh.
No worries there. We drank it all.
Water. I need water.
Take your time. Get some rest. I'll do a bit of scouting. We can meet further up.
Oh no. Please, is something going to happen to him? Oh god, I don't even have any water. Drink the tea.
That's better. A little bit.
Oh, she's gonna make me drink all my fucking water
Oh,
supplies.
it hurts.
Oh god. Drink the... She's forcing me to drink all of my drinks. Oh my god. I spent so much time making all those drinks, Arthur. Oh. Oh, well, great. Fantastic. So that's deliberately setting you up so you're, like, now forced to go find water somewhere. Okay. What complainer? It hurts. Right, I think we'll climb over here rather than the way he's going. Get up to these plateaus, go through here, look around. Okay, let's save. I have got the biovork. I wonder if I know I think I've got like one bit of a drink left. Oh, I've got no, all I've got is booze. Oh, okay, no, I've still got my infusion in my canteen. That's good. That's good. Let's put the salt away. Oh, I can't believe it made me drink all my drinks. That's so mean. Yeah, we don't have anything else we can turn into a drink. We probably have some wet foods though, do we? Do we have any wet foods? Oh god, I don't think I even have any wet foods. Tomatoes. I've got one tomato I can eat. That's it. Okay. Are we gonna get the munchies later and eat all of our food as well? Running out of tape. I've only got 7 bits of tape and my hands are in pretty rough shape. We may have been wasting it earlier. I just thought that maybe it was a good idea to have my hands constantly wrapped, but maybe it's not. So we'll do a bit of this. And we'll see where we're at. Okay, that's an excellent. So maybe we only need 1 bit per, like, condition our hand is in. Okay, I've got 2 left. Let's put this in excellent condition as well. I don't mind if we've only got 1 bit left. We'll leave it like that. Okay, no, I think we'll just go like this. I managed to get all our pitons back, which is really nice, at least. Okay. Climb up this bit. Get up there. I like it. Ooh, see, that felt like not much of a rest at all, given the lack of water. I wonder if we're going to be without for a while. I mean, the fact that it made me drink my stuff did mean that what I did end up drinking was stuff that gave me the protection thing. So we got the protection for 10 minutes, which means our water isn't going down during that time. So, I mean, we're all right in that regard. So I imagine we'll find water before we run out.
Great.
Where do I want to go from here? I think I maybe have to go left and then reach across. Which she's not. Her body isn't enjoying the. Yeah, no, I can't do it from there. But... No, I need you to. I need you to realistically.
Come on.
I've got to get my right foot up onto here. There we go. Yeah, and then I think I've got to kind of like reach around here. Yeah, go right. Like so. One thing I am not normally a fan of in games is when you get resources taken away from you that you've collected. I don't enjoy that. But I imagine it's because the game's setting up to do something deliberate with it. He's still struggling on that same bit of wall, I think. Well, after supposedly going to scout ahead for water, looks like I'm going to be the one who's getting the water first. There we go. Right. Don't know if there's anything around here. Now we can fast walk because we've still got grit for five minutes. So is there anything down here? Oh, there was a plant I completely forgot to pick up. I remember seeing it in the background and I just didn't get it. Thistle. That's silly. We kind of want to grab as much of that kind of stuff as we can. I don't see anything down there, which feels odd. So... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just started running there. Well, so it begins again. It's been a while since we've had to do it. But it definitely wants to go. I have got some trash that I could ditch out in my backpack. But it feels like it can get in there. There's so many empty bottles on me now as well. I've never had something show up so many times, but then not be able to... Okay, do I... Right, let's just try and make a bit more space. There we go. I would rather have hung on to that, just so I had one bit of trash that we could, compost. Just having a look around, make sure there's nothing in here. Yeah, have one bit of trash we could compost, but oh well. Ooh, we're getting to our first snow. Ah. Well, I definitely want to go check them out. So I think we probably scurry over left. I don't really see much on this path, so yeah, maybe we can go left and then just go straight across. Now obviously we don't know how cold it is at the moment because our stats are being protected. Something else I need to do is also put more chalk in my bag. It doesn't use up the whole bag of chalk, it puts in as much as you can fit. Okay. This looks okay here. Our gloves are getting quite bright out here. We might need to turn them off because that's kind of hard to look at. If we get rid of our main light, well, yeah, it's not as bad then. I feel like they kind of combine together. Okay, I feel like we are alright when we do that. When she does that little jump, even though it's jumped down, she doesn't really jump actually down. She'll go up to the... She won't go beyond the ledge.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we're doing much better today with these little climbs, which is nice.
You climbed high. I'm sure it was worth it.
Ooh, okay, tape is very good. Let's have a look at our hands. Okay, yeah, so this one's on good now. So let's put tape on here, and then that'll use up the little bit we've got, just to make a bit of space. We could think about eating something as well. I just need just under 30. Something that does 20. Cooked wild garlic. Gives me 2 minutes burst as well. That's fine. Okay. Got jelly beans. What do they do? Bit of sugar, so I imagine it gives you burst as well. Where are they? I cannot see them. Am I blind? Maybe. Have they been consumed by something else in the backpack? Most likely. Did I not actually pick them up? I didn't. Fruit jellies as well, not jelly beans. Yeah, that didn't get picked up there either. There we go. Fruit jellies. Steady hunger. Yeah. Well, I don't really want stuff that makes me dehydrated at the moment, bud, but thanks for the offer. It's not exactly how I would do this, but that's fine. Who am I kidding? I wouldn't be doing this at all. Oh. Like a... what is that? Some sort of roof? Or... what is that? Underfloor... is that water? Brown liquid. Goldeny liquid. Hot spring or something? Okay, well, let's have a look around here, I guess. More of this oak. Oh, no, don't you? You like to get in nice and easy, don't you? You're not too complicated. There we go. Okay.
Don't drop a match here.
Oh. It's like oil? Gasoline? Well, not gasoline, but... troglodyte signage code. Signs addressed to surrounding mountains. 3 fire lines indicate an attempt to climb the summit. Troglodytes will encourage you. May the mountain guide accept. 2 fire lines indicate a descent. Troglodytes will celebrate you. Coming back alive is always a victory. The single fire lines reserved for climbers who have conquered the summit. Troglodytes will admire you. Imposters will be cursed. Okay. So we can make a single line if we manage to make it to the summit. And then it's got... so are we saying... well, we're trying to climb to the summit. Yeah. Although I think the whole moral of the story is that you don't want to be climbing to the summit. Yeah.
The only kind of advertising Chris hadn't thought of yet.
Okay. I wonder if that'll do anything. We'll have to see, won't we? Ooh, well, there's a drink there. I feel like it's getting harder and harder to do this backpack stuff. There we go. It's 20 hydration. Oh, we got water. Oh, finally. Well, fill up everything. Let's go. Let's have a little look round some more before we get in the bivouac. Down the recipe page from the book, Grand Cuisine for Grand Summits. In preparing for the sub-zero temperatures at high altitude, there's nothing better than mixing rice and intense infusion for a tasty, invigorating mountain rice. Intense infusion. Okay. Did we miss this cutscene because we came a weird way? Maybe? Oh, look at those little jumps over there we could have done. I just kind of naturally wanted to go left. I mean, we did see that body. Oh, look, and
Still a lot of villagers left.
we've lit up the fires. Is that them? Like we're saying we're attempting to do the climb, so they're sending a message back saying, go on then. Oh, that's really nice. Wow. Let's put me over here. Cool. Wonder if being near this fire makes us warm. Ah, no, that is the way ahead over there. Okay, I see. Those stones. Got it, got it, got it. So we are going to be doing that. It would be nice to climb up here, though. Because it feels like it would be weird if there was nothing on top of this. How's old matey boy doing? He's vanished into the fog. Well, it was nice knowing him. Yeah, there's got to be something up here, right? I mean, I don't see anything, as I say. Oh, a rock. Well, if I want a rock, I know where to go now. This feels almost deliberate. Any secrets? I like looking for secrets. It's fun. Don't think so. Okay, let's go to the Biovork and we'll cook up some stuff. Nice. Can water is good to carry with us wherever unable to get water. Should I tell matey boy where the water is? I say matey boy because I don't remember his name. I'm glad we found tape again as well, given we just run out. Right, let's see. I really wish I'd picked up those herbs. So the soup will make a full thing. I feel like soup is probably quite a good thing to have. So we could fill this up. Oh, actually, we should transfer this so we put something in here that's actually got 6 rather than the ultimate infusion. We could put the ultimate infusion just in here maybe. Oh yeah, so now if I do cook, fill this up, there we go. Like maybe the soup and the mushrooms or something? Lovely. What would be good? Added to soup. Soup and tomatoes? I mean, it makes it tomato soup, right? It's intense soup. Okay. Nice. That is a lot of food there, so I'm happy to have that. And then we want to make something that's just going to keep us warm. Like coffee. Because it doesn't really matter about hydrating us. This is just something that we can have later on to warm us up, because that'll stay warm forever. Of course, it's intense soup. You're camping. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh dear. Unfortunately, we used our bag of rice, so I can't do anything with that. We've got a thing of 4 here. Don't think I want to do coffee out of that. Maybe... Does this make the chocolate drink as well? It does. Okay, cool. That's pretty good, actually, like, just that. Maybe I should just keep some water, though. I'm running out of ingredients. Yeah, we'll keep the rest as water. Okay. Got a whole load of soup now that we can have, which is nice because it's food and water. And if we heat it up, it's temp. And it also gives a bit of focus. But 40 food and 40 water means when I'm climbing, now I've got something that will get me up about halfway. Oh yeah, how was your workout? Did it work out? Did your workout work out? I'm still not sure if I should try climb up here and have a look. It feels like I don't see anything, but we're exploring, right? Let's go check it out, and then we know for certain. If we can get up there, of course. It's quite the overhang here. I mean, it's not going to be easy. I became a shooting star. God, that's a nice one. The workout worked out, and so did I. Nice. It's not just working out. I'm glad you worked it out. I want to know when we're going to work in, you know? Rather than work out. Okay, maybe another way up. Because that is quite the overhang. Like, we could go up the back here and then scoot along this. Go up the right. Yeah, okay. I like that. Work out for me. Cos, can you just work out for all of us so then we don't have to? I appreciate that. If you got the moment. Okay, let's give this a go. Because we just saved, so I'm... This is the time to experiment. Because why not? Not losing anything. How am I planning on getting up this bit? That's a great question. I'm glad you asked. Because I don't think I can get enough of a footing there. No, I can't. I took a surprising lack of damage from that first bit we landed on. It feels like I should be able to get up here. Like, it feels like there's enough stuff around that you could. But it seems like it's really hard, which makes me think we definitely want to go up there, because, I mean, come on. We've got this overhang here. Can we do anything with that? I mean, we could try. Yeah, that is not doable there. That's not got enough. Here, go across here, up there. Yeah, see that looks like that's a way. Let's try this overhang first, because it would be much quicker. Oh, I didn't even see you here. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I thought that pot was my climbing bot. So I thought the climbing bot that was mine was a destroyed one. That I was like, oh, sorry. I missed you there. That's funny. I'm an idiot. We'll just give each of these an attempt, because I'll be able to gauge, like, if I can actually do it. Like that one that we just tried there, you definitely can't climb that bit unless you're doing something freaky. Problem is, I keep letting go. Okay.
Great.
Okay. I can use these because these supposedly don't break. This is going to be the awkward bit, is somehow managing to get my feet up here.
Come on.
I think I can do it. I think I can do it from here. Slow and steady. Okay. Right. Hopefully from here I can just kind of climb up. Now, you need to do your right foot, Ava. Oh!
Great.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Scoot along a little bit, and then we'll use this little crevice here. Okay. Wonder if I can just climb up on this bit here if I go around here.
Yes.
Don't really need footholds because we're leaning into this rock. There we go. Nice. Okay. Go up here. I'll have to climb this bit. I don't know. Are we supposed to be up here? Is this a big waste of time? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I'll bring that back.
Climbbot is lagging. Maybe I should get a new one after all.
Oh, no, don't be like that. He was doing it. Okay, this bit, yeah, we got to go over on this left side here. Maybe the Edelweiss is up here. That would be nice. Actually, maybe I can get up here. Yeah. What am I on about? Cool. I'll just scoot around here. And hopefully the snow... Ooh, we've got like snow deformation. Does that mean I can't walk on this? No, I can walk in it. Okay. Well, this was a lot of effort to get up here. Oh, and this isn't a plant. I thought this was a plant. But there is a short break thing, so they do expect you to come up here. Well, our reward is to get a nice view. I think that's pretty good. See the surrounding villages. What is the fire? Lava? Magma? Ligma? It's there's basically this oil. Seems like there's like a natural oil spring that they're using to be able to light fires. And there was the option to light 3 different types of fires. 3 lines if you're trying to climb the summit, 2 lines if you're coming down from the summit, and 1 line if you've completed the summit. And it said if you do that and you haven't actually done it, you'll be cursed. So we did the 3 lines to say we're climbing the summit. Yeah, I don't see anything up here. Which feels odd that there wouldn't even be a plant or something to be like, yeah, nice, there you go. You made it up here. Oh well. I thought I did see a plant up here, so I'm probably going crazy, or it was somewhere else. Yeah. Let's rappel down then. If I go this side, we won't reload, even though we've not gained anything from being up here. You know, it's part of our journey. Yeah, let's just... Oh, okay, I can walk down this bit. Oh, Jesus. Right, so we're going to rappel, and then I'm going to rappel like this. Rather than let it do it for me, because I should be able to keep this pit on then. Climb down. We don't rappel because then it'll put another rappel in. There we go. Ah, almost perfect.
Pittons.
Right, let's go save again. And then we can also grab a bit of water. And we're gonna get on out of here. I don't think there's anything else I want to cook up right now. Just go for it. I don't mind burning a bit of condition because we've got a lot of things that restore condition, that also do hunger and whatever, so I think we'll be okay. Alright. This is terrifying. I love it. Lovely. There we go. Alright, what does this say? I thought there was a gap there then. Ah, oh well. So those who attempt the ascent to the summit may come and guide your steps and keep you out of danger. Well, it almost feels like this is it saying, you know, this is the actual beginning of the ascent. Ah, there's a cheeky little save on the back there. Let's go around and grab that. We might find it's easier to climb from this side as well if it's giving us the save here. There's a little hint. We're also getting our Bible in case there's a special cutscene. Damn, look at that view. This is such a well-crafted game. It looks so pretty. I mean, should we double check? I mean, we could reheat our stuff as well. Doesn't seem like there's any downside to reheating things. I love how happy she looks when she makes something. Like, look at her little face. She's like, yeah, I've made a hot chocolate. Yeah, I feel it's better to leave these little bottles just to drink or to refill water in our big bottles, because when you actually, like, or you use them to make food, but you want to use your big bottles to make the actual drinks because they, it fills out the whole bottle. So, or well, soup, I guess, did the same. Yeah, it's basically the water's the limiting factor. So I could have used these little bottles to make soup, but it only would have made 2 soup, but we put it in here and it made 6 soup. And obviously that's a massive difference, so... Right. Huh. It's a short rest thing there, that's funny. Nettles as well. We've got to climb up this pillar. I feel like... we might just have to climb it and then see how we go. Rather than be like, let's plan out a massive route here at the start. Obviously we've just done a save, so we can take risks, we can explore, we can learn. It's all part and parcel. Right, now, this may look like there's nowhere to really go, but there are these very slight... and if you've not seen them before, these very slight lines that you can see, and those are just enough to work as handholds and footholds as we go up here. They are quite hard to see sometimes, though. Do that. Okay. Wind's not as bad up here so far either, but we're not on a massive exposed rock face, so that's probably why. Right, round to the right is not an option. Don't know if I can get up through this crack, but it's the only way to go here, so I think we'll just have to try it. Right, I've got a foothold in here. Okay, no option to put pit on in either, so... I haven't really got anywhere I can put my foot. Jam it on there. No. No, you need to move your left foot, Ava. Your left foot is the problem. I'm going to quickly load this one. Oh, this is how you do the loading. You then choose just from here. Cool. I'm going to reload that one just because she was being silly. I never get when it... Like, I feel like it should work out. Okay, you've currently got 3 of your limbs in placeholds and 1 limb not. It should probably pick the 1 limb that's not in a foothold or anything to then go up. I'm going to try go up that side. I don't like that side. I think it's poopy. I've decided it's poopy. Yeah. But yeah, multiple times there, she just kept moving her hands back and forth, and it's not helping. Like there, like why are you not moving your right foot? It just doesn't make any sense. Okay. Up there? Yeah, I think up there. Take our time with it, if the game lets me take my time with it. Is this right? Huh, maybe not actually. Yeah, it looks like you've got to go right. I don't see any feasible way over the site. Well, I don't know, let's just go round. Yeah, there's no way I can get up there. I'm gonna load again. Come on. We made it this far. We can work it. We can work it out. Hey, we worked out it. You know, when I was on that cliff face, and we just kept falling on that same bit. It did feel like a nightmare, but we worked it out in the end. What about up there? No, there's nowhere to go on that bit there. Okay, then what about the right? Okay, yeah, okay. I think it's the right. There's a couple footholds there. Normally we've got to do this walk across each time if we are doing this, but that's fine. It's fine. Slow and steady wins the race. And we should definitely be using pitons when we can as we go up here. Obviously, we can't on a lot of this section. Our feet up. And I think straight up here. I mean, I'd like to go around to that short break point, but... This is the thing, it feels like that's too far. I think I have to get my foot up on there. Yeah, but I can't. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Where? No, use your right hand. There we go.
Okay. Focus.
Can I reach up to the left? Might be a chalk angle. Oh, actually, I don't think I saw that there. Okay. Well, chalk definitely made it easier either way. If we needed it or not, It doesn't matter. Made it easier.
Okay. Good.
It is good. It is. Right. Got a little thing there. Oh, and a dead guy. Oh, is that the Edelweiss? Did he... Is this him? Did he get it? But he died? Maybe. Left? I think it's left. I think right might be a trick. Because what do you do on this section? Oh, no, there's a foothold there. What do you do on this section? Not much. Okay, let's go left. Left was calling to me. Can't quite make that. No, I need you to move your left leg. No, I can't. The problem is I can't put a pit on there. Let's just reload. I can't put a pit on there. Given we're so close to here, I just want to reload. Plus, we get to look more of these nice pictures, and that's why we keep dying. Yeah, that felt right up until that point. I guess we'll have to go. We'll have to go right there. I don't know why I didn't spot that initial start of the left bit was so rough. I think I was swayed by the how nice the rest of it was. Now, I really would like to get more of these plants, because we're quite lacking on plants now. I don't think I saw that. There's the little hole to the left that I've just grabbed. I don't think I saw that before. You need to move your right leg here. There's a foothold there. Stamina back. There we go. Right. What? I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, because this is sticking out here. Well, let's try right, and then I could put a pit on in there as well then. Do I want to put a pit on it? I'll just try get to the next bit. And then if I fail, I can always... Well, if it's not looking particularly good, obviously I can use the pit on that's faster to get in. when we get up to this bit. Go right round to there. I would like to go to this little platform. Obviously, I'd like to get the nettle as well. Right, go on the ground. There we go. Let's play this nice and safe. Okay. Because we're probably going to have to do some shuffling anyway to get this nettle in. Lovely. Can I jump across there? Do you know what? Let's not be silly. Put this in. We can always just pick it back up, and this way, if I fall, we're absolutely fine. Okay. Now we can light fireworks here as well. I'm going to hang on to them. I'm going to see if we can take them all the way up. You know, it's space in our backpack, but why not? Damn. It's taken us a full day to get up to this bit here. Okay. Let's just jump back across. Right. There is the plant around there, but I think the easiest way to do that would be to climb up the rest of the way now. And we have got a piton in, which we are going to swing around a lot if we do make use of it. But it would stop us from falling all the way to the bottom, which would be nice. Can't believe it made me drink all my drinks, which is so annoying because obviously I made a load of specific drinks leading up to that climb. Yes, it is Pearly Edelweiss. An Edelweiss, what an incredible flower. With its little warm fuzz, it's strange. I can feel my heartbeat when I hold it in my hand.
You're coming with me, hot stuff.
Gabriel, I found it. I found the Pearly Edelweiss. It's right there in front of me in that little rocky recess. Fateful, isn't it? The flower I sought in order to heal you grows much higher than I thought it would. We never could have reached it before you left this world. I blame myself. We should have gone back down as you requested. Maybe if I myself ate the flower, it would give me enough strength to reach this damn summit. What's the point, really? Cammy got the better of you, and she got the better of me. What were we really hoping for? We're orphans. We don't have a family name to inscribe in the human pantheon. Wait a little longer. I'm on my way. Your Roberto. Oh, bless. So, the Edelweiss. There it is on the right-hand side. Did we ever get a recipe that spoke about the Edelweiss? We had something that's... Maybe if we look for the first message. Just want to know what I can mix it with. Like, because we don't just eat it. I wonder if it even counts as a recipe item, because it doesn't have any... It doesn't have, like, stats to it. So maybe it's some sort of special item? Oh, yeah, so get your hand down from around there. We may struggle to grab this. We might have to set up a piton just to be able to get this this plant. Obviously, we'd have to go down to do it. Yeah. Okay, let's can I do it here? No. It's a weird use to do this, but this is how I'm going to get my juniper. And I kind of want all the plants I can get, because the problem is I used up most of my plants before we did that cliff face climb, because I was I wonder if I want to just let's get rid of one of these bags of trash. In fact, let's get rid of 2. I don't mind having just 1, because then I can make a bit more. I can make some more chalk with just 1 bit. Yeah, the problem is I used up most of my hopefully we can get back up. I used up most of my
Oh, yes.
plants when we were going up that rope climb. Have we still got the rope on the other side here? Yes, that must be what that is. Okay, that's annoying. I might have to recall. I guess for now, let's try climb up. That goes up to there, and then there's just nothing. I don't see... Oh no, there's a little hold there, and then a little hold there. I mean, that looks much more preferable. And it snakes up to a backpack. Okay, let's go back across then, if we can. Because although I can see some holds there, I think I'd much rather do this one.
Come on.
Okay, let's just climb from here. That's fine. Got a little foothold there. Okay. And we'll just keep climbing this. I think we are back down to 6 pitons, which means I've lost at least 2, because obviously we didn't start with the 2 troglodyte ones. Wind's picking up a little bit now.
Okay.
Taking a lot. Must be out of
Focus.
stamina. It can be hard to tell sometimes when I'm actually out of stamina. Okay, it's really nice when you get your feet up in a position like that. Okay. 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 maybe we do a pit on here. I'm also getting hungry. Sure, that'll give us a stamina burst as well, which can be helpful. Yeah, we're alright for cold actually. On this bit, we've been fine. And I think we'll just drink water. It feels like water is what we should mainly be drinking, because obviously we can refill that. We'll drink out of the little bottles first. Herbal mushrooms, a little bit of condition, sure. Okay. It's getting cold now, now that the sun's gone down. I'm sure Astrid would be able to tell us that. She knows how daytime works. She's very clever. Clearly, Arva doesn't know. Arva doesn't realise that when it gets dark, that means night is coming. And that's maybe why Astrid is a better protagonist. She understands how the weather works. Weather? It's not really weather, is it? I think this is leaning in. No, it's not really. But we can get up to here like this. It is really nice seeing those beacons lit. I wonder what happens if you do lie. And I wonder what happens if you like the one to say you're going down. Maybe that's a way for the game to end. Because then, I don't know, maybe Arva is like, yeah, I'm going to go down. Got this backpack here. We might have to do another pit on there if we want to get... Well, let's be honest. I'm going to have to do another pit on. Oh, I could grab... Banana Min B12. Oh, nice. Vitamin B12. Can't see what it does from here, unfortunately. And energy gummies. Well, they seem like they probably won't be that crazy. Why are you shaking so much here? I'm a little bit worried. I'm just going to put this in.
Perfect.
Might be a waste, but she keeps on shaking, and this then gives me the chance to try and grab these energy gummies. There we go. Kids candy, so official, never goes bad. Lovely. And then what was the other thing I got? It's anyone's guess, really, isn't it? Ah, Banana Min. Okay, nice. The protection thing. I don't really know when the good time is to do the protection thing, but yeah, this is fun. I'm liking this, and I'm like that we're kind of like snaking around it. It's fun. Looks like here potentially. It's hard to tell in the dark. Speaking of, there we go. That'll make our life a little bit easier. How are we doing? Okay, we're not getting too cold yet, so we should be fine. Yes, I was losing condition there.
Good.
No, for some reason, she moved her left foot. What? She moved her left foot twice there. I don't think right is the answer, so I guess it's the snow, is it? Is the snow just that slippy to stand on? Maybe it is. Okay.
Okay.
Found a point
Good.
I could actually sit. Okay. That's not... Can't get it. Can't get it anymore. Yeah, this snow is definitely slippy. Right. Have we got anything else we're grabbing? I don't think so. So we just need to find our way up. That looks pretty good there. Can I get across there? I can't see any holds. Can I get across here? There's a hold there in the rock, but I don't see how that gets me across, which makes me think this left must have holds and I just can't see them. But I can't see them, so let's try this a bit more. She's sounding out of breath to me, but okay, I think I can do this, but let's chalk up and do this. Because although there's this little snow thing here, so far the snow's proven to be pretty pretty bad at taking my way. I've just got nowhere to put my feet here, so I'm just going to hope my feet can hold on. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this snow is slippy. Right. Keep curling round and then go up there. Actually, I just thought, does the one line of light mean on all of those mountains they've done the summit of their mountain? Is that what they're saying? Maybe. Okay. It looks like left could actually be an option, but I think I prefer the look of right. I tell you what I should do as well. In fact, we've only got 10 meters left anyway. Let's God, I'm going through my pitons so much here. And it's not on this specific climb I'm worried about. It's me using them ups and then them breaking and me not having them in future. That's what's worrying me. This would be like a good spot for a piton, but I think we'll hold off for now until I am forced to, because if we fall now, we'll be okay. Okay. Oof. Onwards and upwards. Can I get up to the right there? Don't really see how. I think we're going up It's about the same distance, actually. Yeah, okay. I think I need to get my feet up on this. Okay, no, she managed to find her footing there. It's really confusing with the snow. Like, I'm having to, like, relearn what I can actually rest on. Because, yeah, like, most of these thin ledges that have snow, she doesn't count as actually having her footing. It works as, like, a temporary thing to climb up. But to, like, just stay there, it's just not happening. Oh. Well, I'm way up to this bit. Maybe I shouldn't have recalled because this bridge might collapse and then I'll cry. Little alcove. It's got an egg in it. I'll take an egg. Huh, who'd have thought eggs are so hard to fit in? There we go. Oof. Right, oh my god, we're getting to the icy bits. How did he get past me? Is he alright? He doesn't look well. He looks like he's holding his wrist. Are we nearly at the top? Blimey. Maybe. Which only means it's going to get harder from here. Oh, look. Oh, look. Oh, wow. Huh. I'd like to look down. I'd like to look at them. But I need my guide to come back so I can put one of my pitons in. Thank you very much. Okay, so we lost one piton there, which means we are down one piton, right? Oh no, we're not. I must have one in my inventory. Okay, well that's good at least. Okay, before we go, shall I just have a bit of a drink of something? I'm not too cold. No, let's hold off. No, don't rappel. We want to climb like this, and then rappel using this one.
Phew.
Okay. Maybe I can get on this ledge. So I can actually look in. Yeah, the problem is I... Sports gel... Oh, actually, I can do it from this. I don't know why I didn't think I could. The sports gel is really tiny, so there we go. I'm going to struggle to get a lot of the stuff off of these guys.
You'd have wanted me together until the end. Rest in peace.
You'd have wanted me together until the end. Oh wow, no, I can take all of this stuff. How can I fit all of this in? Ooh, what is that? Oh, I saw his foot and I thought that was something in his inventory. I was like, that looks like some sort of fancy claw. No, you idiot. Okay, I might struggle with the booze. Because I'm guessing, yeah, that's the big bottle of booze. It only looks like it's half a bottle though. But it's going to be really hard to fit that in. We'll try a few attempts. Oh, okay, right, it's possible. Maybe we just got really lucky there. I think I have... Do I only have the one trash? Maybe. I mean, I could ditch out, like, the bottles, but then again, I am worried about water as we get closer to the summit, because it's going to be frozen, and therefore we're not going to have access to water. Come on, you showed up one time, so I know there was a spot for you. I don't know why I think this will help. If it's going to take too long, we'll have to leave it. I mean, if it's only half a bottle of booze as well, it's not as big of a loss. I don't know. Let's try trash a little bit. I don't want to drink that water. I want to hold on to that. Let's eat something. That'll make a bit of space. Let's have the cooked tomatoes. Come on, I just made a ton of space. This is mainly what my life is up this mountain. Sometimes it does this where it just bunches up and it will not create a gap. It's crazy that I managed to get it to pop up one time, but that was it. No. Okay. I'm going to give up. I don't want to spend all time here. All time here? Sure. One bottle of booze is okay. There's nothing on this platform, was there? No. Reason they give you places to climb down now, and I realise this, is if you're playing the hardest difficulty, you obviously don't have access to... you don't have access to the pitons. So you need to have a way you can actually maybe I'll leave that piton in, because how hard is this next climb we're doing? Aha. Do we think that's easier? That looks easier to me than this right path, because that bit there looks really tricky. This bit here have to be quick. Yeah, let's take this left path up through the gap, and I'm going to leave my piton in. Actually, before we climb, we should drink something as well. Yeah, just drink both. I'd like to get like tea. The tea was really good because that gave more hydration than just the water by itself. What am I doing here? This... not like on the mountain. I'm not having an existential crisis. I'm just wondering how I'm getting across this bit here. I don't think I get this in. No, I don't. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I considered using the fancy one, and I probably should have, because I think I'm realistically I want to use those pretty much every time. The only reason not to is if I think there's going to be a spot where I think probably maybe I'll just stay lower. Where there's going to be a spot where I'm going to need to really quickly put a piton in because they also go in faster than the normal pitons. So they've got the two benefits to them. And obviously there it would have I actually got it in, but that's fine. We weren't really in any danger, and that's exactly where I left that. Why I left that one where I did. Yeah, see, I don't. There's some really weird spots like there where she starts freaking out. She doesn't really look like she's in that much danger. It's kind of just hard to tell. Obviously, it is the snow because that's the new thing that's popped up. Oh, there's a. Oh, that's my piton that I got in the wall but didn't actually attach to. I kind of forgot.
Great.
Does that mean Climbot can't get it back? Does that mean I left a piton in that bear cave? Because I feel like a similar thing happened there. Maybe I did. So we did get the piton in, but we didn't actually attach in. It's a very small time frame that happened, but well, it means we can do whatever we like now. I swear to God, if you don't move your right bloody leg. I didn't think this bit would be so hard. But here we are. Yeah, see, that doesn't feel like... That doesn't feel like I should be slipping there. I get that there's snow, but... There was... I was leaning into the wall and... Oh, we should off below first. I was leaning into the wall and we had two good handholds. It just feels a bit odd. So it's like here, I'm fine apparently. It's fine. I'm starting to wonder if maybe this path wasn't actually any easier. Okay, going across to the left. You need to do your left foot first, Arthur. Okay, fine. Right foot.
Oh, fuck.
It's okay. We're okay. See a little crack there. I think the thing that's really throwing me off with it is it means I'm going to points thinking they're safe and they're not. And then I'm just falling because I'm not prepared to put a belay in or whatever. Like here, I don't know why she's shaking. Like she's leaning into the wall. Okay. We're nearly up, we're nearly up. Be ready to put a piton in though. Right, I think I'm going to have to manually select the right leg here.
No!
Oh my god.
Ah!
Okay, well at least I didn't take damage. Like, it just goes. Like, she's basically on the same slope there. She's leaning in. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Ugh, I don't want to do this first bit again. That's the main thing. And now we've lost our troglodyte piton for
Come on,
now.
Arthur.
How are we doing? We've been struggling a lot today with some climbs. We've had to try them multiple times to get them done. It's yeah, it's not been the easiest. How are you doing, Silky?
Right on.
Nice to see you. Maybe you could bring me some good luck. I need to turn this off because I can't see. Okay, apparently I didn't need stamina there. There we go. Nah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We've made it pretty high up. I wonder if I could make it to the summit today. Okay. Do that. Okay, no. Free your right hand so that we can clip in. Okay. Off belay. We're fine. We'll also see old matey boy here, who I don't remember his name because unfortunately I think we only heard it once, and I need to hear his name multiple times to remember it. Yeah, is your
You
wrist
finally got
hurting?
through that crux.
Doing that
Yeah.
fairy finger wiggle thing for good luck.
At what
Thank you very
cost?
much. I appreciate it. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Slope from hell before I got to this ledge.
I'm cooking.
That was a
tonight,
mean
okay?
slope.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
I don't have enough food for him. Oh God. Add to the pretend you have nothing to cook. Well, that's not true. Okay, well let's cook vegetables and water with some nettles, and we'll put an egg in it. Let me select my egg. Okay. It's not letting me select my egg. I want to put the egg in it. Okay, let's add mushrooms. I can't shake my back. Let me put the egg. Yeah, this poor guy. I've promised him an egg. I can't reach it. Oh, we can just cook. Okay, let's just cook then. Hopefully this is enough to satiate us both.
We need to change our gear. At this altitude, temps get freezing cold. I
Yeah.
could lend you some.
Are you afraid of dying?
What are you talking about? You're not going to die, Marco.
I know. I'm just making conversation is all.
Well, are you injured?
No, it's nothing. Are you afraid of dying, then? I don't mean in general. Afraid of dying on this mountain.
Everybody dies, Marco. I mean, why not die on this mountain? There are worse places.
But you don't mind dying alone?
Well, I mean, most people who die of old age will die alone at home. Only in movies do old people die surrounded by their families. You're asking if I'm scared? No. No, I'm not.
I don't know how you do it. I'm scared shitless. Terrified I'll end up like one of those skeletons we saw below. Gnarled up and misshapen. I'm freaking out, Ava. Every minute we spend on this wall to nowhere. Do we know that this mountain ever ends?
Yes.
Some nights, I'm so anxious. I picture the summit in outer space. Scraping against the craters on the moon.
Look, there's the summit right there.
It's pretty stupid, isn't it?
No. No, it's not stupid. I also dream of the summit every night.
Really? In space too?
No. I dream that after all these efforts and sacrifices, I will reach the summit, only to discover a cable car spewing out an endless stream of tourists, popping in on top of the world just to take a selfie.
That actually sounds exactly like the kind of dream you'd have. That's so you.
You alright, mate?
The last few weeks are a blur.
Did I
Like
poison
I've
him
been
by
climbing
mistake?
this damn rock for years. I don't even know why I keep going. How are you not falling apart?
I was born on this mountain.
Oh.
There was nothing before it, and there'll be nothing after. There's only the mountain.
I'm not like you. I tried, but I'm not like you.
Yeah, maybe
I'll
it was
never
those
make it.
mushrooms. I didn't double
Marco.
check those were the safe
Please
kind.
Stop trying to motivate me. You're making things worse. You're getting me to believe I have a chance of succeeding. I shouldn't have listened to you. I'm going to die here.
Marco, no one ever said it would be easy. So you're gonna get up, pick up your stuff, and we'll continue this climb together.
No. No. This mountain isn't going to kill me. You are.
Whoa. You should go back
Marco.
down, mate.
Would you like me to come back down with you? Marco, you're not gonna make it if you stay on your own.
Oh, you'd give up on the summit? For me? Is that really what you're saying? You'd go back down and
Don't make me
live with
pick,
that
game.
failure?
Don't make me pick.
You'd do that, Ava? I'm going to bed.
She needs to learn that it is okay to go back down the mountain. There's no point pushing on because it never ends well for the other person,
Marco?
and it probably won't end well for you.
Marco?
Please tell me we're not going to see him dead.
Marco!
Polo. I would like to think, oh God, you know, it's terrible because, you know, obviously I know this is a game, but if it was the option there of climb down the mountain, you know, give up, realistically, she's not going to be able to do this climb again because she's getting on a bit, or just try and complete the climb now. I feel like I'd want to complete the climb now just because of it being the game, but then at the same time, the whole point of this game from the start is hitting you over the head. You know, you need to go back home and face the real world. Oh, right. A poster about climb practice. How to climb on ice. Aim your equipment at cracks and knobs for a solid hold. If your equipment bounces once, you won't be as well anchored and you'll tire more quickly. Okay. Aim your equipment at cracks and knobs for a solid hold. Okay. Hold square to plant with more force. This will ensure you're firmly anchored, even on smooth surfaces. But it also requires more effort than aiming for cracks. Okay. It's holding square. It will automatically equip ice climbing gear when aiming at an ice surface. Hold R2 to equip or put away the gear manually. Okay. This is gonna be a lot, isn't it? And we've gone through a lot of our water. We're still okay. We've still got stuff. But I don't know. We might not see water again until we get to the summit at this point. Or I mean, it should be a. I just realised. Look at our vitamin banana min EpiPen style thing. It's sticking out the bottom left of the bag. Oh dear. We're definitely pushing this to its absolute limits. Yeah, because I don't really have anything to drink anymore. Like I can just drink. Oh yeah, that's fine. I don't mind drinking. Ah dear. Right. Let's I mean, I could make some food. No, we don't even have much to do with food either. I almost feel like I want to save all of my drinks for now and actually drink them. What if we made this chocolate drink coffee? Have we done this before? I can't remember. We haven't. I'm not adding sugar. I just feel like we want to beef up our drinks a little bit, you know? Yeah, and hopefully this doesn't make it really weird or something. Makes it extra sweet coffee, so it doesn't give us as much thirst. Yeah, that was not a good trade. Coffee's really bad in this game. Yeah, that was a mistake. God damn it. And I guess we'll heat up our drinks, because obviously we're going to be getting cold now. Realistically, the alcohol we leave until later when I just don't have the option to heat stuff up. And we just have to drink it as is. Still haven't found a use for this honey. Like, if we make this coffee sweet, is that a good deal? What if I add it to the soup? I'm going to try it. I mean, technically I always could just reload. Extra sweet. What did that change from? Didn't that make it worse? Now it gives less hunger and less thirst. But it gives me the sprint thing. That's really bad. Yeah. Making things sweet is definitely a mistake. Maybe I can put my egg in it and beef it out again. No, that made boiled eggs. Yes, I am still on. I can't quit. I can't load. Bugger! I mean, I could quit out, but I don't think it would let me. 516, yeah. Okay, never mind. We fucked it. We shouldn't have done that. Lesson learned, I suppose. Oh, I could load here. Yeah, actually, I'm going to load here. I need to start putting sugar in things and sweet things in things. Because what it does is it gives you way less calories and thirst, but it gives you that stamina boost for a couple of minutes, which I really don't rate. I'm more worried about starving up this mountain, not Not being able to do little climbs. Sorry. Okay. Because, I mean, it'd be great if I could beef out this soup somehow. I think all of this stuff makes food, and that's why it's giving me the option to do it. There was something I made that I think I actually wanted to keep, but I don't remember what it was now. Yeah, I don't think I want to make the coffee. That's better to wait for the water. Yeah, we keep our chocolate drink as is, because that's just a nice little boost of lots of stuff. I think I'll just reheat my drinks, and then that way when we need to drink something to warm up, we've then got the option of lots of things. I mean, you never know, maybe we'll find water around here, but seems unlikely, doesn't it? Maybe under the ice. That's still hot. I say the alcohol, I doubt we're... Well, actually... What if we make it sweet grog? Just thinking, maybe these little bottles of grog I could drink, just to get the heat protection bonus as well. Because then it's not just the raw temperature it's giving us. And that only makes us a little bit thirsty. Okay, piton repair, we've only got the one. Tape, how are we doing? Not great. Hopefully we can find some more before the summit, because I think we're going to need it. I don't actually know how far off we are. Because it doesn't actually look too far when we've seen it. But maybe I'm being a bit too hopeful. Okay. Get out right now. That's supposedly the summit there, I think. Ah, look. The rainbow. Look how far we've come. Jesus. Got the achievement, eh? Yeah. It's because Arva's gay. That's why the rainbows come out. It's one of those where, because it doesn't ever explicitly say, like, oh, that's my girlfriend. Like, I like to imagine really dumb people being like, oh, that must be her roommate. Or something. Aha. Is that water in there, or is that more oil? I think that might be more oil, unfortunately. That looks like water, though. On the right. So there is water, but it's inside the mountain. Looks like there's a way in there. Okay, that's great news. We've got the choice to go up the ice or go up the left. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go up the ice, or at least try it, just so we understand how it works. Cool, so I like dig myself in. Okay. Okay, I understand. I get it. I get it. I think I get it. Right, let's take this though, because this should theoretically be easier. Although then again, we don't know. Maybe the ice climbing is a little bit more reliable compared to going on the slopes. Is my light on? No. Why is it so bright? We're getting like snow glare. I think we go across the left here. Should be okay. Robot's going to go underneath my feet again, throwing me off. I think going to the left here is a little bit safer than trying to get up through there.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely. Wow, yeah, this is really bright. It's almost painfully so. Okay, and go out this section. Looks like this means we have to do a little bit more climbing than doing the ice climbing. However, by the looks of things, ice climbing is slower as well, because you've got to take the time to dig your pick in each time. Although we could go a little bit faster by the sounds of things, but obviously be at the risk of falling, or we need to make sure we're oh good, okay, I can see again. Or make sure we're using the holds that it spoke about. We'll have a look around when we get up. The different things we've got up here. This is where I was looking through. This is a backpack. Spar Bast. 4.5 milligrams. Bag is weighted down with stones. It contains an envelope addressed to Ebba Caruso. My darling, I hope you received this message so you stop worrying. As you know, I'm no longer with you. Rest assured that I had the best ending I could have had. When you told me you couldn't take care of me when I got old, it hit me hard. But you were right. I couldn't imagine becoming a burden to you or ending up with the old crummies in a nursing home.
Going out on the mountain. I can't think of a better place either.
I don't know about that. So here I am, climbing calmly again, knowing that at some point I'm going to encounter a wall that's a little too hard for me. Who knows, maybe I'll meet up with Christian and the rest of the expedition. You'll never know. If I'd climbed with them back 40 years ago, would they all have come back down? That'll be the group of 3 we found on the rope. Don't be sad, it's all for the best. I know you'll continue on the path you set out for yourself, a lifetime of success and happiness as free, independent woman. I'm proud of you, and I love you more than anything.
I'll bring your message back to her.
Hopefully. Hopefully I can. What was that thing we picked up? I'd love to know if we have anything that we kept from the very start that we've not used. I think maybe like some of these pills would fit that brief. Oh, it was this. Mild painkiller. Age recovery after exertion. Yeah, okay. Right. We've got stuff over here. Anything of interest? No. I think we're just going up here. Once again, it looks like we can go without having to go on the ice, so I'm tempted to say we take that. And then we go in there and it looks like there's water. Because, yeah, I feel like I'm safer not climbing the ice. I don't know, once again, if that's true to real life or to the game, but it makes sense in my head. And my head is the only head I've got, so that's what we're working with. If you got a problem with that, then you shit out of luck. Right, I think we should probably do a piton. Maybe when I get around here so I don't swing. If I can get around here. So I don't swing around. Yeah, I know we're not that high up off of this bit. Let's just use this because it's not too high of an actual climb. This, so I should be able to do it with one more of the troglodyte ones. Well, you know, I feel like when you're climbing a mountain, it's probably a good idea to play it safe a lot of the time. You know, don't overdo it. So I'm not going to overdo it. We're going to do it. It's interesting that they're not forcing you to use the ice climbing here. I wonder if that's a little bit of a cheeky thing to make you think, oh, well, if I don't have to do it, I'm not going to do it. And then, as a result, you don't really get used to it. So then on the sections where you do actually need to do it, you're kind of shit out of luck. I think we're really cool here. Nice, more water, that's great. This looks like quite the chunky area to explore. We've got a plant right there. It kind of goes up, and it goes down here as well, which is a little bit terrifying. Oh, more fireworks. Well, we definitely didn't need to bring our ones all the way up. Oh. Maybe that's the expedition that I see down there. Jesus. Okay. Whew, I don't actually know how to approach this. Do we want to just stay inside and kind of maneuver around, I guess? So there's little offshoot tunnels as well. Let's go to a dead end. No, that goes up into a cave there. Okay, well, I think we go inside and we have a look around. Hopefully we're warm in here as well. Getting a little bit thirsty. Come on. Okay. Nice, thank you, Climbot. Oh god, I don't know what I'm going to do when we inevitably lose Climbot. Hygrossebe Robertsons. It's a magical gecko. Catch a weird salamander. And it's given us a mushroom. Oh, otherworldly mushroom with intense hallucinogenic powers. Oh, okay. I mean, good if we're having a meal and I don't need to climb. I can hallucinate whilst I'm having a rest. That's fine. Can we get multiple off of this guy? There we go. Thanks. That's a bit of food. You might find there's a lot. God, oats are bloody big, aren't they? You want to be high as a kite when you're climbing? Yeah, no. Weirdly enough, I think that might impact my performance somewhat. Of course, we could just try cook some stuff up as well. How likely am I able to clear out space for this? Oh, let's, I think we can get rid of a salt bag, right? Well, there's one floating off to the side there. I think that might be the one I want. Well, there's only 2 left in this one. Did I mess up? Okay, no. Oh, I think maybe I reloaded after I used it or something. Okay. I keep calling it salt. It's chalk. I can't. I see white powder and I'm like, it's salt. Right, let's get rid of this bag of 1. Because we've got 3 at the moment. 3 bags ready to go. We definitely don't want to use our can of water up. There's no point drinking anything at the moment. We're about to get to water. Okay, it's possible. It is possible now. I can see it's possible. Problem is, by the time I've like got this, I'll be hungry. It does pause whenever you're in your backpack. This might have to be an accept defeat situation. I think we had something we could do with the oats. Oh, don't tease me like that. Yes! Get fucked. Pretzel, climate tech. You thought we got away from it. You were incorrect. I mean, pretzel's not going to give much. The climbing tape would be really nice. Maybe I need to have a think about other things we could ditch. Maybe more of the chalk. Because especially if we're climbing up more ice. Yeah. Yeah, if we're climbing up more ice, then we don't really need it. So let's use a bit and get rid of this. It's fine. You know, we can always make more chalk quite easily. And we're a little bit hungry. Is there anything I can eat? It just gives, what, 20 hunger, roughly? Ah, raisins. Perfect. And get rid of the trash as well. Okay, right. There's a bit more space. Enough to pick up some pretzels. And the climbing tape. Hey. Okay, what have we got going on in here then? Well, that's water, and that's somewhere where we can stop to get water, and then we'd like to descend down there to check out those climbers. We've got some caves above. Well, let's get over to that safe spot there. And then go from there, I think. Oh, it made me get the ice pick out, weirdly enough. Right, I think... Am I right above? Yeah, I could rappel onto there, and then, yeah, we just hop across there. Yeah, let's do that. No, I didn't want to do that. I want to go before we get... No, no, no. Don't do that. Don't touch the rock. Okay, let's just do this then, and then... I should have used the whole bloody point was that I used my normal one. Oh, if that breaks, I'm going to be annoyed. What's going on? I didn't mean to do that. I thought that would keep the rope in. I got caught somehow. Oh, what a palaver. What a palaver. I've got caught. I'm getting stuck. Oh, God, this is a nightmare. Where am I? The camera does not like being here. The back don't jiggle jiggle. It holds. Right, the problem is I can't run when I'm that close. There we go. Not sure if this was really the best way to do it, but we're here now. Okay. Right, let's fill up our water. Okay, let's have a drink. Obviously, I could just drink from the thing, but I mean, time doesn't pass whilst we're in here, so that works for me. Right, and then we can refill them from here. I think more than likely this is the last water we'll have access to. Okay. So what we should probably do is make some foods. Make oatmeal. I feel like oatmeal plus maple syrup would be good. Did we have a recipe with oatmeal? The problem is I've got so many now and it doesn't split them up. That's rice. Don't have any more rice. Cereals. Oh, we don't have any milk. Oh, remember the good times when we had access to all that goat's milk? Those were the days. Maple syrup and sugar water makes creamy maple fudge. So maybe I should do that then. Because I can do sugary water. Clear water. Interesting. Just sweet to clear water. Right, maple syrup plus clear water. Maple fudge. That's not particularly good. All of the stuff that's sugar just isn't very good. It just isn't. I almost don't want to make my oats sugary now. We can make sugary mushrooms, sure. Okay, that's not too bad. And then... I guess the egg. We don't want to make a drink out of, a third. That's not good. Creamy boiled eggs. I love my creamy boiled eggs. Where's the cream coming from there? Oh dear, right, let's refill that. Okay, so we could make coffee. We could make the juniper infusion, which does give the immunity, which is nice. We will make the oats, but I'm gonna... I'm thinking about what actual drink to make. It's coffee versus the juniper infusion. I mean, can I make juniper infused coffee, maybe? No, I should definitely do separate ones. Let's do the oatmeal. It's just a bit of basic food. Fill that up. I think we do the juniper infusion. Because 2 minutes of immunity is then also meaning it's giving other stats as well, which is nice. And we could make it sweet, but that probably is a mistake. Okay, we have got a lot of drinks now. We have got a lot of drinks. It's probably food might be a little bit more risky, but then again, if that is our last water, it obviously depends if that's our last food as well. Right, let's reheat. Although I don't think we're going to need these heated up, because I think we'll come back here and once we go down the pit. And almost certainly I'm not going to be able to grab half the stuff they've got, but whatever. Right, that's pretty good. How are fingies doing? Okay. Still only got one of these. Okay. I've got a couple bits of trash which we can throw out, but we'll see if... well, I'll tell you what, let's get the chalk out of here. And then get rid of the plastic wrap. And then this way, I've only got the one item. And then that'll make the chalk before too long. That'll be fine. Okay. I can believe that they have, good items on them down there. Right, I want to go up this rope. See, I'm going left, but it's making me go down. There we go. I think realistically, I'm not going to be able to get all the way down there, am I? Well, I didn't mean to do that, but that works. Gotta go, thanks to Streamler. No worries, Prof. Thank you for hanging out. And I hope you have a nice rest of your day. I'm getting a little bit stuck on this wall. Alright, I think what I need to do is recall my bot, and then we're gonna have to go down like here. I don't even know if our rope is long enough. Okay. Maybe we would have been alright. Ah, there's piton scraps down here. Okay. You don't have anything on your actual bodies. That's fine. Okay, you do. Wow, you've got another thermos. That feels like that would be really nice to get. Let's see if we can do it. I've got the banana min. The thermos would be so nice, I think. Okay, cool. And it's got hot toddy in it, which is still somehow hot. Mixing moonshine with tea. Tastes good, just wish there was no hooch in it. See, I'd like just the tea, to be honest. Oh, dear. Okay, and dehydrated soup. I think we're not going to be able to grab that, realistically. The piton scraps are quite small, so maybe I'll be able to get those. The other option is we get rid of more chalk. I could ditch a bit of weight by eating like these gummies as well. What packaging were they in? They looked like they were loose. I don't think I'm going to be able to get those. Piton scraps, as I say, are smaller, so I'm hoping I can grab those. Even if I can only grab one, that's pretty good. Oh, was there only one? Oh, no, there was two. But yeah, this soup is pretty big. Oh, it's possible. It's possible. It's teasing me. It's a fine art, this. I just accidentally drank something. I don't know what. That was the hot toddy. That was stupid. I'm spamming too quickly. To be fair, I don't really want... let's just go. I don't really want alcohol in the thermos, because that just gives heat anyway, even when it's cold, so that's better to save for when I've run out of the hot things. So it's not the end of the world if we end up swapping out what's in there, which I don't think I can do because we've got 6 soups, so I can't actually distribute the soup. Actually, I think maybe I can distribute the soup out if I emptied out my bottles of water. Then I could put soup in each of the bottles and then do it maybe. Oh, well, that... I'm not sure if you want me to be using this or not. Yeah, there's nothing... There's no actual ice there to grip. I'm not sure why we're doing this. Doing the ice stuff. Oh dear. Maybe I would have made it down. Okay, not sure about that. Maybe I would have made it down without having to lose my rope. Looks like we've got to climb out that way though. Leave my piton in for now because oh, she switched over to to using her hands there. And I assume as well I'm okay using my feet in just little gaps. I don't have to necessarily have them dug into the ice. Okay. Right. Well, that means I can make another piton. We've got a spare scrap, so I really can be a bit more liberal with pitons again. And I need to consider... Actually, do I have enough bottles for the soup? I don't. Unless I drank this hot toddy just now. No, I think we'll leave it. Okay. Hey, Rain. Just got an ad over taxes, but it was like focuses on bike. As in like the taxes for your bike. That is niche, isn't it? Do you have a bike? Was it for a motorbike or a pedal bike? A bicycle rather than a motorbike. I really don't know. I really don't know what we want to do going up through here. I'd like to check out this cave. Oh, look, it's got some stuff in it. There was another cave as well we wanted to go in on the outside, we saw. Yeah, this one here. This looks like this is a way up. Oh, and there's a save point in there. Okay, cool. It's very hard to back out of those. And then we've also got something up here. Some magical disco cave. Yeah. Okay, well, probably this cave first. Get up to there somehow. I'm sure there's stuff I'm missing as well. I'm trying to look around to spot everything, but yeah. Bicycle? Oh, okay. They got pizza ad? I don't like pizza. It's almost like advertisers don't know, you know, they're just flinging shit at a wall and hoping some of it sticks, right? That's what's going on. Right, I think we climb up here and then go across like that, and then we can climb like that up there. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I'm wasting some of my bonuses here. I wanted to drink, really. It's fine. Can we reach it from here? If I lean over. Oh, am I? Oh yeah, I'll be full first because I've got protection at the moment, of course. Move your bloody hands, Arthur. I'm not going to tell you again. Oh dear. Oh, fun fact. Okay, I've got one and I don't even need to look at my list because I remember this because I only just listened to it. So, the US President Andrew Garfield, when he got assassinated, he actually lived for another 3 months after the assassination. But it was the assassination that got him killed, basically. He spent the last 3 months of his life eating his food through his anus. And it didn't really work. But the where he got shot meant that he then couldn't digest food normally. So they basically prescribed him to have food through his bum. There you go. Fun fact. It's rare that I actually remember them as well nowadays, but it's a good fact, so easy to remember. That's the entrance we came in. Oh, there's some berries there. That's fine. I'm not too worried about just one set of berries. Well, I kind of am, but whatever. I think we go up kind of through this fissure here. Got your pronouns are they then? I'm sorry if I misgendered you. If you did it recently, I didn't see it. Or if you did it on stream, that's fine. No worries. It happens. But I don't think you ever have. Shouldn't have said anything. Now I'm going to get the woke police on you. There we go. You started out with the US president and got scared? No, don't worry, not the most recent one. No, the difference between that president who had to eat through his anus and the current president is the current president doesn't eat through his anus, he talks out of it.
Come on!
Arthur, you're ruining my very funny joke. I didn't realise that I didn't actually get rid of my belay that was down below. It's also gotten so quiet all of a sudden. Okay, fine. We can get rid of them now.
Climbot, recover pittons.
Thanks, Climbot. Dear. Coffee packet, eh? And eggs. Although it's a singular egg, right? I did struggle with the eggs before, which is weird, because you'd have thought they're quite small. There we go. Maybe the weird kind of spherical, not spherical shape messes with it. Right, okay. Oh look, there's another couple of those statues there. Okay, do we want to go Disco Cave? Because Disco Cave is presumably not the way out. And then we could come back and go out that way. Yeah, I think maybe we go Disco Cave. Might be another troglodyte hit on, which would be nice. Because I could believe having them for the... Move your left foot. Having them for the final climb so that I can quickly put pitons in would be lovely. Okay, that's pretty painless. Can I get water from you? No. Okay, let's go up here. Maybe ice climbing is safer then, as long as I'm able to dig my feet in. Oh, I don't like the way that's cracking though. Okay. Okay, you're fine. You can drop down here. Oh god, okay. Boat, please. What if I'm always asleep? Well, time to wake up. And yeah, he probably does do both. He's freaky like that. Alright. What's this then?
All the lights are on you, Cammy.
Oh wow! It's like a diorama of the mountain. Look at it. Oh, that's so cool. Look. Oh wow. Is this where we started out? Look, we can climb it again. I'm the first person ever to climb Cammy 2 times. Is it really amazing? It is. This is a great game. Find the third Guardians. Nice, we haven't missed one then. We have conquered the rock, only the summit remains. Find where you are and see the tiny diorama. I could try, couldn't I? Look at this place. Magical. Wow. That's great that we found all of the Look, that's Joanna's goat cave right there. I'm pointing to it. Where my left foot is the first plateau we got to. This big plateau up here is where we were by the lake. We spoke to what's his face. That is the Temple of Wind over there on the left. And then those are the jumping bits here that my left hand is on. That's where we jumped across. And then we've come up the top of this pointy bit, and there was a bridge across over to this person. And then that's the summit right there. Reach Mini Cammy Summit. That's an achievement. Oh, awesome. Oh, that's so good. Absolutely amazing. Okay, I think I can jump down here. Yeah. That's so good. My husband told me that he works with a co-worker who wears a necklace that his ex gave him. And he was wondering why no girls stick with him. Wow, yeah, that's... Oh my god. Yeah, maybe it's time to let go of that necklace. That is bizarre. You trying to still get my living off the land TLD achievement? You'll get there, Rain. It is... You will be able to do it. Okay, and this is obviously that statue we were at here. Yeah, look at that. A secret way out through the top? No. Secret on top of here? No. Secrets over on the left? No. Problem is it's getting dark now. Okay, we got this cave here. Let's go there. Do you know what? I feel like this bit has been... I mean, I really should shut my fucking mouth. But I feel like this bit has been much more forgiving than a lot of other places we've been since we started climbing this mountain. I mean, it does tend to be a little bit easier in these kind of places where it's letting you explore. Because obviously you could just power ahead through to the summit if you wanted to. Which is nice, is it? It kind of rewards you for taking time to explore because there's lots of stuff. Oh, maybe that connects to that place that I was at before. Sugar. I think sugar might be the worst item in the game. Unironically. I can't even pick it up. Look how tiny it is and I can't even pick it up. Okay. Looking on wood for you now? Good. Thanks. That will help. That's 5 days off. It keeps resetting. I think it's from Rose Hit T. It's a glitch other people have had. There's a moose in my in my biovore. What? Yeah, it is a bit of a glitchy one. I seem to remember the way I did it was I just played it so safe and only ate like 1 or 2 types of things. I can't remember what it was now. Might have been cattails or something. Just playing it really safe. Now, I'd love to go get more water before we head off, but I equally think we're probably okay for water. What do we want to cook up? I don't think I really want to cook up anything. See, look, the thing is, right? The reason why I don't like sugar is it adds the sweetened effect to stuff. I don't know. Do I have anything that's sweet? No, because I deliberately don't do it. It adds the sweet effect to stuff, which gives you the 2 minutes of stamina, but it takes away, like, hydration and gives, like, no calories. So you might as well just lick the sugar and not even cook it. You don't need sugar, you're sweet enough already. Aww. Eating meat and cattails, no teas. That's a good plan. I think you're onto a winner there. Okay, I think I'd really like to put something else in here. It's also a bigger thermos than my other one. But I just can't. There's just no way I can. Right, let's reheat our meals. I genuinely think we're okay for items in terms of hunger and thirst. I think we're okay. What's going to kill us or get us in trouble is a lack of like climbing equipment, I would have thought at this point. Or maybe getting cold and mistiming temperature or whatever. You know, or just not being able to actually be able to climb full stop. Potentially. But we've got a lot of really good drinks. Speaking of, do we want to eat anything right now? We've got about 30 hunger. Oh, I didn't realize how big the pretzel was. Wow. I don't need the warmth bonus. This will give me all the speed boost. How much did the egg do? Oh, actually, the egg was good with sugar, right? That made it creamy. But I need to boil it first and then add the sugar. It makes it 40. What if... Hold on, let me just check. What does the egg plus water. Wait, we don't actually know what egg plus water makes? Is that because we're using a different type of bottle or something? Or I made it from sugary water, didn't I? Oh, that's a great point. I guess... Oh no, I don't want to make sugary water. Well, I can't add the sugar to the egg, so yes, I'd have to do that. No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. We're not doing it. Nima sweet, not in my streams. I'm pretty sweet. I don't say anything mean. Don't take my vitamins. I finally am having a full meal because I'm on lunch. Nice. I hope you enjoy your vitamins and your meal, or as you guys say over there, vitamins. But good. I hope you enjoy. Is this the cave that I was looking in? Yes, because we saw the thingamabob. So we don't need to go out there, but I think we need to go out there to leave, because I don't think we're climbing out through here. Oh, wow. Okay, no, I thought that was the summit there. The summit's there. We're not reaching the summit today, are we? It's one of these where every time you get close to the summit, you realise you've still got a lot further to go. Although the whole of the summit there doesn't look like playable area. Unless it just takes like a bit to render it. Oh my god. Oh dear. Okay, well, we're definitely doing another stream of this at some point. Because, we're nearly gone 4 hours today. I need to leave enough time to cook dinner, so... Do I think we can make it to another save point today? Or should we wrap up here? Let's have a look. I'm stuck in a cave! I can't get out! Okay. Do I think I can make it up here? Is there even a save point up here? There's not. Plus, I want to explore... I definitely want to go to, like, those peaks up there. Look at these giant ice... Like, what are these? What? What is this? Got this bridge. How do they make this? There's probably a save point in there. Someone's got a fire going in there. Which is probably what's-his-face. It's gonna make me decide if I want to carry on to the summit or go down with him to make sure he's okay. And that's gonna really suck as a choice because I want to be responsible. Okay, it's a save point there. I want to be responsible and get him out of here, but also I want to climb the mountain. Oh dear, there's no winning, is there? Okay. It looks like this is quite the climb to get up here. Even though there's a save point. Oh, there's 2 save points right there. I'd like to explore both those peaks before we even head over this way. And there's probably a save point there. If not, it's a cutscene that will save the game. So I think we'll wrap up here. Just to be on the safe side. And then hopefully we can get this done. This climb done next stream. Yeah, getting 6 sucks. Oh. I completely missed the noodles over here. It's a good thing I just was wandering around in circles. Okay, now I want to pick up the noodles over the black bag. Right, we'll pick these up and then we'll wrap up after this. But don't think that'll be anytime soon because I've got to find a way to fit these in. Yeah, Marco. Oh, yeah, it's Marco. I like how you remember Silky. Oh dear. You'd have thought I remember, especially because I keep making the joke of Marco Polo. Am I going to be able to pick this up? Oh, look, there's a large bottle as well. Oh, I can't take it all with me. There's too much stuff. Okay, well, I think I'm not taking a large bottle. I mean, the large bottle is cool because it's 4, but it is really big. It's bigger than two of the small bottles for sure. But obviously the benefit is then you can make bigger drinks, which is nice. So it's not worth picking up in that regard. Okay, cool. Well, I think we'll just wrap up here. Maybe I'll give that a go next time. But yeah. I remember because you yelled polo. Ah. Women's daily vitamins has 83% of my daily vitamin C, and vitamin C tablets are 556% of my daily value. Uh-oh. You've become the sun. Oh no, I guess, no, the sun's vitamin D. You've become an orange. There you go.